Yeah, I'm Scott Reeder, formerly of Caius, The Obsessed, and we're in Germany at the base camp at Warwick headquarters. This is my first custom Warwick. Just the tone is so clear. Other basses I've had, I want to put through fuzz and distortion, and this one, it sounds so great with nothing. So my playing is a lot cleaner, I think, and it's just comfortable. It's got this little nook on the katana body the arm fits into. I used to get bruises on my wrist from the sharp edges on my bass. And every note is just pure all the way up to the top. It's unbelievable craftsmanship. I have yet to get the factory tour. I'm really excited about that today, to see where this was actually born, just a few feet from where we sit right here. My grandfather and my dad both played guitar and all kinds of stringed instruments, and I would just flip their stuff over, and the fat strings end up at the bottom. For playing bass, I mean, for most basic parts, you're playing the E and the A string anyway, and ergonomically, I think it makes more sense to have the fat strings at the bottom. You don't have to reach across and do all this muting. There's certain techniques that I can't do, some of the popping stuff. That's not my thing anyway. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I've only seen a few people play this way. Dick Dale actually plays guitar the same way. When I picked up my grandpa's guitar, I couldn't say, hey, can I restring that for a few minutes? You know. So it's just the way I learned to play. And by the time I got my own bass, I was probably 16. So the damage had already been done. But it's opened up other ways of playing, I guess, that right-handers wouldn't play. I do a lot of chords, like, you know, stuff like that. Being here at the headquarters, it's like being a kid in a candy shop. There's so many options. It's just mind-boggling. And when you're faced with that decision, well, what do you want? It's really tough. I'm going to soak everything in today. I'm learning about different kinds of woods, and, you know, the different tonal characteristics of different woods for the fretboard. And it's a lot to take in. I'm dreaming up something for the next one. Pretty bright, clear. For what I normally do, I roll off the treble. Yeah. Get more of a fat tone like that. Change pickups. I usually use both pickups with a little bit of the highs rolled off. Yeah, I don't really mess with the tones when I play live. I just get set for I don't change things around too much. But there are plenty of options, and I've noticed that, you know, when I'm in the studio. Sometimes I'll mess with the treble, get a little more brightness, and yeah, a lot of options. My favorite option, LEDs. I've got a record coming out shortly with two guys from Fu Manchu called Sun and Sail Club. It's with the guitar player from Fu Manchu and the drummer from Fu Manchu that's also named Scott Reeder. So we're going to confuse a lot of people, I think, but it's more of a progressive metalish thing. It's not what people are going to expect, for sure. It's an awesome record. Got a few other things in the pipeline, but that'll come later.